God damn it! Like, I know it's free and everything, so I can't be like all wanting all the features, but just like, why can't I use the fucking digits in naming shit? So now we have the Meze Roman numeral 99 classics, whatever it stands right there. Yeah, so these, like the last pair, I like these as well. I'm pretty sure you will too. Bit more expensive than I remember them, but again, got them secondhand. 99 classics. I actually mistakenly thought that these were the very first ones that they made. And I did a little bit of research. Didn't take that long. Just fuck a Wikipedia page. Uh, yeah, they started out in 2010 with the 55s, which was confusing to me because I honestly thought these were the first. But I'm pretty sure these are the reason that they're able to just sell the most ridiculous, overpriced shit imaginable. Well, awesome shit, mind you. But yeah, I think these were kind of the gateway to them just going all out and being kind of silly. So yeah, 99 classics. Let's check it out. The box. What's in the goddamn box? So, pretty nice box. Looks pretty cool. It's only a single box. I don't know if there was an outer box. I never received one from the guy I bought it from. Either way, pretty sick. All the fancy awards it won, whatever, who cares. Opens up like this, and it's presented to you as such with this little pouchy pouch thing with the cables inside. I'll get to that just now, but it's all materially nice and yeah, it's cute. And then the headphones are just presented in this little cutout there. So, it's a decent unboxing experience. I can roll with this. What do you want? Oh no, I'll let you out just now. So yeah, 99 classics with a well representation of it inside. I'm guessing, yeah, walnut silver. If it was the gold, I'm pretty sure it would have had a gold picture on there. Rest of the box, I'm gonna put these right there. So, rest of the things in the box. Again, don't know if you get a screw-on adapter or any adapter of that sort because I didn't. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Well, it's not supposed to screw on because they've got these fancy ass connectors. These are pretty much marketed as being able to being used mobile. Yeah, you get two cables with, which is always extremely nice. You've got your left right because they go in individually, which is pretty cool. I can roll that. And yeah, you got your fucking 10,000 mile cable. There we go. Both material, both have the metally type of fucking connector ends. Very high quality. Feels very, very nice. Screw this 1,000-mile cable. Don't really care for it. But I mean, if you're giving me both, then I can roll with it. Give me the extremely long cable, and then give me this, and then I'm happy. Like I've got this. This is just the value add, and that's cool. Let's put that over there. So yeah, you get this cable. I'm just gonna unroll this one. Yeah, it's like all material and shit until it gets to this termination point. For the left, right, and then it goes to a rubbery type of substance. And, the shorter one is for mobile use. So obviously you get your mic and, volume knobby things, and you're able to pick up the phone calls if you want to. And yeah, the connectors on the headphone ends are labeled left and right. There's a little quirky thing about that, but I'll get to that later after this when you get into the build. But yeah, I'm extremely happy with this cable. It's the absolute correct length. It feels nice. It's awesome. Yeah, you get pretty much exactly what you need, out of the box, and then they're just presented to you in their majesty and beautiful fashion. So yeah, that's pretty much what's in the box. Simple and easy, no fuss. So yeah, pretty sure we now need to get to the build and the feel. These are actually kind of special. I mean, anyone who looks at this is really like, this is pretty special. And looking at it on a camera, if you haven't held them before, they do look, from a distance, much more expensive. Until you have them in your hands. Not like they don't feel cheap. They don't feel cheap. It's just the moment you have them up close, the price sort of makes a bit more sense. You wouldn't pay $500, $600, $700 for this, but there's something special about it. Again, first of all, they apparently the creators or creator, designer, whatever, boasted no glue is used, or at least glue is used to an absolute minimum. With the build of these, everything should be able to screw loose. And I can kind of see it, like these specially machined and 3D modeled type of holders and stuff like that. That's extremely nice. A legitimate wood, being told it's walnut, could be, could not. Why would they lie? It feels woody, very much treated wood, which is also a good idea. Because again, wood's a bit of a bitch of a material to work with, especially over time. So I think you should kind of treat it to such an extent where it just starts feeling synthetic. But it's just going to hold better. And you've got this beautiful band right there that splits like that. The floating mechanism thing, I kind of like this. It works. The spring is not too tough. It's not tough. It's not too like harsh or anything like that. You put it on your head, it just fits immediately. It just fits on there, and just fucking it just works instantly. There's a little bit of swivel all around, and and there's quite enough space. I'm pretty sure there should be a bit of a limit to how big your face can be with these, but I've got a fat head. They work beautifully. There's still more give to go. Cups are extremely goddamn closed, like it's wood, for God's sake. So yeah, it's gonna be fucking closed. And extremely soft, very soft and plushy, type of a memory foamy type of thing. Like, I'm not going to research this. This is how it feels. It feels nice. It springs back. A bit of a quick rebound, but again, who cares? It's soft. On the inside, there's a protective covering over there, and in my experience, my ears, maybe the top part of the earlobe maybe touches a bit. But again, who cares? If you look like this, it doesn't really matter. Like, they're pretty. Do they look cool? That depends on your face. On me, they look pretty stupid, but I think they're very much designed to be worn out about, like, look at me, look at my fancy ass cans. And yeah, they do command a presence, right? Like, you won't see a lot of people, because people got their bows and their, fucking Sennheisers and, the Bluetooth headsets, Sony's on their faces, and you're gonna walk past with this, but you'll turn a few heads. You get these in like a different wood and gold. When I got it the first time, I thought, yeah, I'm gonna get the gold. Took it out of the box. I'm like, oh, got the silver ones. Like, the guy wasn't really specific about it, which is fine. Who cares? And then I got it for a while, and I'm like, actually, now I'm kind of glad I got the silver. Like, I'm pretty sure the gold's gonna look very striking. But I think it starts borderlining on tacky. I don't know. Like, I'm an extremely I'm not what you would call a fucking sophisticated. So, I mean, even if these were like covered in fucking diamonds, you're not gonna fancy me up, that's for sure. Overall building feel, I like it. You like a super close back, comfortable, light. They're extremely light, and they feel fairly sturdy. These, I don't know, but again, you're not gonna be throwing them around. So, yeah, I'm extremely happy. These inserts, very metally. I don't feel any plastic on this. So yeah, build and feel. Pretty fucking sick. Next up will probably be the sound. Of course, it's the damn sound. Describing the sound on these extremely easy. Like, you don't really have to go into much. These are just stupidly non-thinking, shut your brain off, awesome fun. These are just extremely goddamn fun. No, not analytical. No, go fuck yourself. You're not gonna do any work on these. These are simply to enjoy yourself. I mean, if the look wasn't a dead giveaway, then yeah, I don't know what else is. Here's the reality of the situation. You can pretty much listen to anything on these, but I would recommend a high energy, modern, bassy shit. That's what I would do. I don't know. There's no real other way to put it. Like, what was this? The wrong fucking account. Anyway, high energy, bassy shit like the EDM, trance, fucking rap, rave, whatever shit like that. The high end is prominent, but not overbearing. The low end is extremely goddamn prominent, and it makes me fucking happy within my damn loins. It makes me fucking quiver. These are just like it's such a blast. So again, just switch your goddamn brain off. Just put these on your fucking ears and play whatever the fuck you want. It honestly doesn't matter what you want to play on it. But I would recommend high energy, bassy, thumpy shit. Uh, I don't know, thunder rave version of fucking part of your world. Who cares? Just fucking anything. Rock. I'm going to repeat myself. These are extremely V-shaped, and the problem is my setup is already kind of fucking V-shaped with the way I EQ. I'll be with you just now, little pussy. Already goddamn V-shaped as it is, and I actually don't really use these on my equipment that I have here, but I'll get to why that's the case. At the end, but it's not necessary. Again, there's nothing analytical about this. Everything is clear. It doesn't sound like stupidly, Bose, I think. Bose, what's that silly brand? Everybody thinks they've got a lot of bass. Beat. Apparently, a lot of people say it's got like a beatsy type of sound signature. I'm sure it does. I've never really, I've tried on a bunch of Beats sets in my younger years, like 13 years ago, and everyone was like, oh my god, this thing has so much bass. Like, it's only bass. It's like muffly fucking bass. I'm like, what bass? These are the flattest pieces of shit I've ever heard. Again, those were probably in their beginning stages. I think that was even before the whole Dre thing or Dre started. I don't really care. Screw Beats. Like, I'm sure they're nice these days, but you've already lost me. So again, I wouldn't say this is unique. These are already tuned to the way most people will be EQing all the other things they have in their life, as far as sound goes. So it's almost like it's pre-EQ'd out of the box for the majority of people, which I'm sure they're not the pioneers of this, but that's just a good idea. Like, you want to treat yourself. Fuck Apple as far as, just fuck Apple completely, but they've got a specific sound signature they like to utilize on their fucking devices, specifically the tablets and the notebooks. Plug these into one of those. That's an extremely pleasant experience right there. So yeah, again, there's no real downside to this as far as the sound goes. It's just not, working analytical type of, you're going to look for a bunch of silly spatial stuff. Again, turn your fucking brain off, just listen. Like, the one thing I could possibly mention is, obviously the mids are a bit recessed given the whole V thing. The bass, it's not like it's too much. And there's not a lot of, again, these technical terms kind of go over my head, but I wouldn't call it a very deep bass extension. There's not much differentiation between like the spectrum of the low frequency, if I can put it like that. It's more the body and the quantity of it. Like, there's a lot of it. So you'll get to a part of a song with like this rumbly damn bass, and you wouldn't distinguish between that individual rumble, but there's just a fucking lot of it. Like, it just forces beat the bass right into your ear holes, and that just makes me happy. Like, these are extremely casual listens, and I would recommend this to anyone that's like not so much entrenched in the entire like hi-fi thing. Why am I using that? Like, I kind of believe in the whole hi-fi thing, but you don't want to go that route completely, but you still want an extremely pleasurable listening experience, because in my experience, these destroy any gaming headset that I've ever put on my face. Well, they bloody well have to, given their price these days. I'm pretty sure they should have been cheaper at some point, but I'll get to that just now. So, yeah, for the sake of not repeating myself at all, I would say just nice, comforting, warmy, just lacy, beady, happy music. Fucking put it on your face and just go enjoy your damn music without having to think about it. Yeah, that's the sound. I'm pretty sure I screwed this because I wasn't really very descriptive at all, except with bass part. But again, who cares at this point? If this is made for such a broad spectrum of a very specific niche of people, which is weird. But the majority of people in the world will enjoy these for what they are, literally as they are here. So, yeah, I like this. If there's anything else that sounds exactly like this, but is cheaper, then get that. But I'm not gonna go all the way into price and stuff like that. I'll mention it just now. But anyway, that's the sound. Just fucking well done. Just well done. Simplifying the entry level audiophile experience in a pretty package. The power specs, and then I'm just gonna go, just wrap this shit up. So, as far as power goes, I'm not gonna even go into like any numbers. Honestly, with these, the numbers don't matter at all. It means shit. You can plug this into literally almost anything. Using the word literally wrong, but whatever. Just plug it into anything. Your PC, your phone, your laptop, your tablet, your fucking stapler, calculator, your mom's sewing machine. Honestly, it doesn't matter. These things run on pure goddamn fumes. If it's got a 3.5mm jack to plug it into, it's probably going to run full steam. Like I said previously, I've mentioned previously, I don't even use these on any of the amps because it's unnecessary. They don't even really. I guess they scale a little bit, but again, they're so easy to damn drive. It's OP to try and plug it into. Like, I will never say this. I'm an extreme, fucking snob when it comes to amplifying shit because I believe you can increase the overall tastiness of any headset if they're analog and they're able to be plugged in to an amp. I've seen a bunch of silly ass stupid gaming headsets start coming alive once you amplify them. It's kind of silly, but these, Jesus, they're just so easy to drive. Just don't bother. Plug it in your damn phone and just enjoy yourself. You don't even have to EQ. Just leave it. Just leave everything at it. Just plug it in. Put it on your face hole. Something I forgot to mention when I was talking about the build, there is, to my knowledge, and I've looked many, many times, there's no indication of left-right on the cans themselves. The cable is indicated as left-right, so seeing as they're pretty much symmetrical, you can choose. It's up to you. I'm pretty sure they're not the only ones that does this, but that's a cool idea. You just choose whatever. Just make sure you keep in mind which side you plugged it into according to the cable, and then just there we go. So as far as power goes, just plug it in anything. Beautiful. Works. This is probably the first and one of the last times, maybe not the last time, but one of the extremely few times that I'm going to say no need to fucking amplify. So yeah, I was mentioning the price one or two times. I didn't think you were still able to buy these new, but again, if something is as successful, which, fuck. Anyway, as successful as I am to understand these are, and, have been, apparently you can still buy them new. There we go. Silver walnut, same ones that I have, and $309. That's, yeah. That's a pretty penny. There's quite a few more audiophile levelly cans that you can buy for a lot less than this, which, dare I say, I would rather recommend those. Like, these are so nice, but yeah, it's not like they're brand new. And as far as release date goes, I think they released like about 2015, 16, 17, thereabouts. So, time of recording is 2022, Q4. So, I don't know. I think it's a bit expensive, but again, they've got something special about them. So, whatever. They can ask what they want. Fucking capitalism. Yay. Yeah, as far as the conclusion goes, I like them. I endorse them. If you can get them like secondhand, which I do with most of my audio equipment, because if I can get them secondhand and they still look like this, like the previous owner really took good care of these, or they never really put them on their face. There's a bit of. I mean, you can see they've been exposed to the elements a bit, but and for some reason there was a bit more depression on this side because the foam kind of shifted below. But again, doesn't matter. Who cares? If they look like this, and I got them for converted into South African fucking rupees. We don't use rupees. Please don't go tell people that we have our own currency. I'm just equating it to bullshit. But yeah, I got it secondhand for way less than the equivalent of $309, and they were already like 2 years old when I got them. Again, they still look like this. So if you can get a pair secondhand, you'll enjoy these. And seeing the way they look, I guess you can wear this out on the street. I would recommend looking for the silver ones. The gold ones, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to stand out. Granted, God damn it, it's wood and gold, man. Like, you can't really go wrong with that. Whatever. Yeah, my conclusion would be I wholeheartedly, fucking accent, approve. And if you can get all of these and you're in the market for a nice set, just go buy these. Just get these. I have no doubt the standard everyday person will be extremely happy with this. And, with pretty much zero investment required on your part as far as other equipment go, it's kind of a no-brainer. So, yeah, 100% recommended. 99 fucking classics. They work. I kind of removed the box and never put it back there. Wait a minute. Let's finish this off correctly. There we go. There's the box. Right there. Should probably make that a thumbnail. Well, I'll see. Whatever. So, yeah, that's it. Either you agree or you don't. Who cares? These work. I like them. They're tasty. And, yeah, that's it. Guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Or not. Whatever. But, yeah, I'm gonna go put these on my face now. I got a few songs in my head now. Yeah, I'm gonna go put these on my face. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, blah, blah, blah.